That year, the Cincinnati Park Commission had written to the president about planting a tree in his honor in their own Eden Park. The president turned the letter over to me because, well, I don't know. I suppose because I'm a better gardener than he is. Let me just say this. The First Lady is a public servant elected by one person, her husband. Lady Bird Johnson was born Claudia Alta Taylor in Karnak, Texas on December 22nd, 1912. She died at the age of 94 and is buried beside her husband at the LBJ Ranch in Stonewall, Texas. In death, as in life, she is by his side. My name is Gay Storm, an established actress and founder of HatboxWillTravel.com, where I can be seen as several iconic American women. Today, it is my pleasure to portray Lady Bird Johnson, wife of Lyndon B. Johnson, who became president after the assassination of John Kennedy in 1963 and left office in 1969. As is the custom, Lady Bird is giving a tour of the White House to the incoming First Lady, Pat Nixon, so that the transition between the two presidents will be as smooth as possible. But Pat Nixon isn't making it easy for her. Pat's more interested in Jackie Kennedy than anything about the White House. Believe me, this stretches Lady Bird's folksy Texas charm to the limit. Let's watch. Please enjoy this tour of the White House and share an intimate and amusing moment between two First Ladies. Yes, Mrs. Nixon, have I seen Jackie Kennedy in a pair of jeans? I recall when Jackie was curious about what might be found in storage, so she put on an old pair of jeans and a vintage sweater and prowled around those dusty old storage rooms. Can you imagine? Oh, she was so sorry not to really find any of history in the house, really nothing before 1902. But she did find one treasure. A Bélanger table from the fabled James Monroe French collection. She found it stuffed in a corner, covered in dust and sprayed with gold gladiator paint. What did happen to the rest of it? That's a very good question. I know the answer to that. Give me a smidge. Now let's see. President Monroe had acquired the Louis XVI pieces when he was minister to France, some of it from Marie Antoinette's actual belongings. Then, when the White House was rebuilt following its destruction by the British in 1814, there wasn't much money to get any new furniture, so Monroe solved that problem by selling the furniture to the government for $9,071.22. Sounds to me like an estimate of replacement furniture they had already shopped for. Then, now let me see. Oh, then it was during Eleanor Roosevelt's administration. Her housekeeper decided it was high time that the White House have new furniture, and so she sent it all off to the National Museum. That's right. Now, I think Jackie snagged 2 chairs, and she had them redone. And between you, me, and the hitching post, I think that Lou Hoover lassoed a couple of those chairs for herself. Well, speaking of Lou Hoover, she is the first Lady to open up the White House to the public at Christmas time. Now, speaking of the holidays, here we are in the East Room where you will do most of your entertaining. It's been my experience that, yes, this is where Jackie Kennedy did most of her musicals, but that actually took place during the Chester Arthur administration. Now, as I was saying, it is in my experience that it's the largest room in the mansion. It is quite versatile, and I made a list of things that have happened here. It has been the setting for weddings, christenings, too many funerals, of course, but also receptions for world-famous performers and Nobel Peace Prize laureates. This room has seen everything from P.T. Barnum's midgets to Lawrence Welk to Chinese wrestling matches, and even Teddy Roosevelt's jiu-jitsu sessions. Abigail Adams used to hang her wash on the line in this room to dry.